Ladies and gentlemen, hello and good morning. Welcome to the Ypph Plane Guide live plane spotting show here in Sydney Airport. Great to have your company here. We're tuning in from the P3 car park today for the 3 hours that we should be here, or just under, really. I'm going to say the under than the rather than the over. Should have a bit of a morning rush here in Sydney today. China Southern will start that morning rush for the international movements in the 787 Dreamliner heading off to Guangzhou today. I think Guangzhou. I only ever see them go to Guangzhou, so I'm just assuming Guangzhou. Had a big day yesterday, guys, and we're back for another one. Welcome back to members and mods. SPH, welcome. Annie Lance, g'day. And Max, Nicholas as well. Great to see you tuning in today. Virgin heading out the door there. Off on runway 34 right. Now, going for the big 100 likes today, so please hit that like button, guys. Qantas 100 year special livery made their way in a moment ago on 34 right. The 787 on your screen. And from Auckland today, and Jetstar there arriving. Another departure on 34 right. I think it's another 73 for Virgin as well, I might be wrong. Not checking this. The first one I just assumed it was Virgin. Virgin Australia. Yep, the other one is as well. So that 73 off out the door today. Ostmac, welcome. Hello, Richo Wasp. Max, I'm sorry, I thought I pressed send to a message saying we've moved it to P3, so I'm at P3. I'm sorry, mate, I swear I just sent you a message saying, crap, I didn't press send, basically. So, sorry, mate, I didn't mean to press send. Oh, I forgot everything today, actually. I forgot the shivers, I forgot everything, I forgot the stickers, I forgot the spare headset, I think, as well. Forgot everything. Forgot absolutely everything. Rushing out the door here today. Yeah, we are Max. P3 car park domestic terminal. On level 10. Sorry, mate. Sorry, that's my bad. I've really just rushed out here this morning. change spots at 7 a.m. kind of thing. And I usually pack everything in the suitcase. Yeah, I know. I usually pack everything in the suitcase, and I just couldn't be bothered taking all of the stuff in the big suitcase. So I went for my smaller one, and of course it can't fit everything in. So I'm forgetting stuff. It looks like it's all full, but it's really missing half my equipment. Every little thing I'm missing. This looks like a Malaysian 737 from underneath. No, Air New Zealand, that's what it is. Oh, good, Max. Apologies. I have actually lost my mind this morning. I don't have the headset. I don't have the stickers. I forgot to tell you where it is. I'm kind of just trying to rush out here, but not at the same time. Although this headset's pretty good, so I reckon if you were to talk, you can pick half of it up. We'll see. Sorry, mate. That was really me being stupid today. I kept thinking... I knew Sheps was crap for... the trees being there, and I don't know what made me think of... I didn't really realise it, so I'm like, wait, there are trees there, aren't there? Kind of thing. So then I changed it about 6:45 and then forgot. Alright, P3 is one spot I want to try out. It looks good. I've heard good things about it. So I have literally forgotten everything. Oh well. Hey, trying to something out there. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to still set the last things up for today. Junior Air appears to be heading off. They'll be making their departure on 34 left shortly. Got the pedals there. Okay, sorry guys. We're getting a headset, we're getting a stickers, and we're getting all the other stuff that I forgot. I also forgot the microphone for aircraft noise, for not for you guys, but for recording on my camera. So I'm forgetting everything. So yeah, Max, if you are watching, we are getting the stuff. Make sure guys hit that share button, share the show. I'm just going to fiddle around with the setting for a few minutes just to stand by. I've just gone ahead and put digital zoom on so we can have a high frame rate, because the Wi-Fi is not the best here, so it's better to have a high frame rate running. Bit of action going on down at 34 left. Sorry, 34 right. There, Jetstar looks to be next off. And put it this way, I wrapped up my phone. There's a little gap for my phone to be able to be dropped on the ground, and if it rolls off, it could fall off and break. And I wrapped it up in my little jacket. And someone went to go and pick that up, and it fell out because I forgot to tell them. So they went to roll it up, put it in my suitcase, and it fell out and nearly fell out on the ground. So that's been my morning of kind of forgetful stuff. Morning of forgetness. Jetstar at the door there. We should have an A380 heading off in 20 minutes for Emirates. Get around it there in the chat. You should get Garuda, Thai, Singapore. Maybe the Asian A380. They're due in shortly, aren't they? Surely not too far away. They're delayed till 9/11. Oh, okay. I don't think we'll get them heading off unless they're really on time. One more there, operating for Philippines as well. I'm having a filter on my phone. Ooh, American Airlines. That'll be my first time being able to spot them. Hey, Jaffa Jet! Jaffa Jet's dropping in on 34 left. Hey, the sun's just come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, so we should get a Qantas A380 going off at 9:45 today-ish. It's delayed, so it could be anywhere. It's delayed by about 30 minutes. Well, no, 9:55, sorry. 45, 9:55. Really want to see Finnair. That's what I really want to see. Yes, Delta Airlines. Yes. There's Delta. Oh my gosh, Delta Airlines. LATAM. Air Canada new livery. For anyone who does not know, I have a secret love for Delta Airlines. Don't know why, I just do. In fact, I know why. They just look nice. Their livery just looks nice. Looks like there's orange on the tip. Have they painted? They don't have wing tips as 787, so they've just painted the end of the wing, basically, if that's the case. There it goes, and the Ridges Hotel there in the background for you. Do really love that livery. Get to see it. Film it for the first time in just a moment. Should get 3 Uniteds in the next 45 minutes. Jetstar's off there. So he's in there somewhere, ships. There it is. Honestly, 30 there. Hello. Time for Delta Airlines to make their way in. Lovely, the 350 for them today. Be dropping down in just a second on runway 34. 34 left, that is. And yeah, Delta rolling through there. And not that one in from LA, but I'm not entirely sure when that one will head off. Oh, Latam. Coming in. There on runway 34, right? Once again, welcome to the show. Sorry, Max is with me. Hello, mate. We may get a headset shortly. We'll see how we go though. Smash that like button, and we'll get back to it. So since I've been gone, you've seen Delta, Canadian, American, and maybe a few others. Welcome to the show, Yin Team Stripes. Great to have your company here today. Cathay Flight 110 service to Hong Kong. The A350 900 operating the route today has pushed back out of the bay here at Sydney, and they'll be heading off shortly. Ooh, and the Singapore A380 is on the move. That one's not going to go out now, but it is getting a tow here at Sydney Airport. And Coniston 191 in the Christmas sticker is about to head out. Qantas Link green machine. It is the special livery for the 320. 220 on the move. Yesterday, coming over to Adelaide, we had the Adelaide Strikers BBL team on our aircraft, and yesterday, queuing up behind me at check-in was Guy Sebastian and his crew, so carrying a bunch of like guitars, music instruments, I believe. It was actually quite empty yesterday.
James said the same thing.
At the back.
Yeah, he said there wasn't a lot of people. James got J class going
Oh, okay.
on his industry travel. He said, 1 in 10 trips I've actually scored J for a change.
It was nice. It was nice coming over over to Melbourne on business class.
Yep.
And lovely, of course.
J
It's
class, there's more room to move in the
Yeah.
seats. That's why I like it.
lovely though. Like the business class. If you're paying for like 737 business class from Qantas, not worth it.
No.
But A330, as soon as you get to that international aircraft,
I haven't actually paid for a business class yet. I travel it all the time, but other
points.
stuff I make enough points to just upgrade to it.
If it was under $1,000 though, so if you get something like that, that's a amazing
It costs
offer.
a lot more now than it used to.
I mean,
I remember travelling to and from Darwin. It cost me $399 for the return ticket and 20,000 points.
yeah, no, it's interesting.
And that gave me business class.
It's interesting because Qantas are charging double the price for business class, more than double in fact, on their 737 later that day. So it's ridiculous.
Prices now are stupid. They really are.
Oh, and they're just, some prices actually don't make much sense. Why they're...
No, their pricing structure's interesting, to say the least. It's all to do with yield management.
Yeah, exactly.
As the airline I was working with, as the yield manager used to say, she said, it's just all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, well, it is interesting though, having like some flights really just range in price. Like I know some WA flights you can fly for 45 minutes for $500 to Kalgoorlie, but you can get business class to Melbourne for only another $200. And you can be flying on a Fokker 100 as well. Added choice. The Fokkers are nice. Actually, if I was having to choose between a Fokker or a 320, and it wasn't about the actual aircraft itself.
I'll tell you a story of when I was about your age, and I went on a Fokker F-28. It was a mystery flight, one of those old mystery flights. I wound up going to Hobart on the F-28. I'm walking out, the actual captain was standing at the flight deck where he said, "You're the one doing the mystery." Yeah. He said, "You want to ride down on the jump seat?" So I did the jump seat from here to Hobart. Back in the good days when you could do those things.
Yeah, well, it's always, I think I saw a video of Wizz Air doing a mystery flight over in Europe.
One thing I did do on a 744 was a flight over Antarctica. That was fun. This time of year it was really not, because it was daylight down there.
Yeah, well, they did. There was a Antarctic flight that got back yesterday. I don't know if you were watching for the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
That last movement was actually was the return of a Antarctica flight for Qantas. That final aircraft of the day.
Let me tell you, they're making a fortune.
Oh yeah, they would.
They're a great little money spinner.
They need more of them, to be honest.
They do them fairly regularly.
They occasionally do them from Perth. I think it's all based on
so you can only
time of year.
do them at this time of the year.
Yeah.
When it's daylight down there. For the winter months when it's pitch black, it's not worth your while.
And not many people can say they've actually seen Antarctica.
I can.
Can you?
Yes. From the air.
From the air. Well, that seeing it is better than
I haven't
not.
been on the ground there.
Even fewer people could say that. But yeah, just seeing it would be lovely.
We did that on a 747.
Oh wow! What airline?
Qantas.
Qantas, yeah. It's kind of like, I feel like Qantas should start maybe doing even the flights to Antarctica, like going to another airport almost, so people can actually. Be interesting if they could like go.
They could probably. I'm just wondering if they can land at Casey, but I'm not sure.
I reckon
I have to look it up.
it'd be a case of like if they were like able to do flights from like say Sydney to Perth, but go via Antarctica almost, just to give like the people like not make it
Most
just
of the flights
Antarctica
from
and
here to
back.
South Africa do.
Oh yeah, they get close.
They do the global.
Same with the
polar route, and a lot of the European airlines.
Yeah, well,
use the polar route.
the LATAM's one.
Yeah,
the
uses it.
Santiago flights Qantas do as well when they go to Santiago over in Chile. They get a bit chilly on the way down there.
It's a bit chilly at that altitude. You've got AirAsia taxi down there.
Oh yeah.
Is that Calthay? I think
Yes.
it might be.
Yeah, yeah.
Give you your aircraft. This one coming up to you now is CX1102 Hong Kong. That's an A350 900.
Oh yes, we won't miss the A380. Where's the A380?
A380. I did see it.
Don't tell me it's landed and I missed it. Here goes Cathay. Hello, Lizeni. Great to have your company here today.
Eurasia on A380 is just flying to the west of the field now, and it will land on 34 left.
Good. I wonder. Where is it?
Eh?
Oh yeah. Is it low enough?
It'll turn base down about there.
Oh yes. So yeah, AirAsia about to head out the door. Smash that like button, guys. We'll have to keep trying to get that to that goal today, which is 100 likes. So please hit that like button if you haven't done so already. What's that? Oh, air ambulance. Gosh, that gave me a bit of a fright hearing this roar out of nowhere.
Okay, so you've got OZ601, which is the Asiana in from Incheon in Seoul. And he's downwind at the moment, so he will turn base in the next couple of minutes.
China Eastern also about to drop in the A350 on runway 34 right.
They're calling 5 minutes for Asia.
I was looking at the two A380s, the Qatari and Emirates yesterday, and the Emirates was saying 35 minutes and the Qatar was saying 35 minutes. And no, the Qatar was saying 34 minutes, is a minute earlier, and the Emirates was 250 k's away, and the Qatar was 475 k's away.
Yeah, at that speed it doesn't take long to do things. Also coming in from San Francisco, you have UA 863, which is a 777-300 series.
Good to see the mix up here in Sydney, because over.
That's why I like streaming Sydney, because you get a broad range of aircraft.
Yeah, well, in Melbourne we just got the San Francisco.
Pretty good too.
Oh, Melbourne's good, but you would just get the 787. So I just like the range, like. Gives us a bit of a mix of aircraft to look forward to. To show, keeps it interesting.
Absolutely. Currently landing on. That's just landed on 34 right is China Eastern.
Yes, in from.
561 out of Shanghai.
United's just passing over the end of the runway there. I don't think we can see it.
You noticed?
Who?
A lot of the airlines are using 350.
Yes, lots. It's a bit of a. I feel like the 350s can be a bit of a game changer for some.
Well, even QF's going to use them for Project Sunrise.
Exactly. I just reckon they're just a killer of an aircraft. Like compared to the 787-9, it can't fly as long, but so it is a challenge for some airlines. But I find that the 900 is like the takeoff performance, all that kind of stuff.
Australia, in general, is the challenge for the rest of the world because it's so far away. So they need to design aircraft with the range
Well, I
to
feel
make
like
those distances without having to refuel.
I feel like to an extent, if there was no Australia, it would almost be the range of planes. I don't know would be advanced by now.
Well,
It might not have been their number one focus.
The fact that we're here and they have to get here is the challenge.
And it's the fact that they have to cross like the distance between like the other southern continents such as South America, South Africa, and even really one of the hardest from Australia is.
Hey, OZ601's on long final. 4:30.
Can we see it yet? No.
There he is, I can see him.
Is it that one?
That one you can see with that light on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I still can't see it. You have better eyesight than me.
Coming in with the light on is UA
Oh yeah, no, I could see it. Yeah, I can see it.
839 from Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, the 787 Dreamliner.
Yes, he's actually coming in on runway right. Next to land.
Still quite busy here, which is quite nice. Alright, there goes my battery. Number 1 down, 2 more to go. I think we'll be right for batteries today.
That's a Bombardier Global.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's not too bad because we're early, but later on it will definitely get worse. It is.
You have a look through the sunnies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's really gooey out there today.
So that Redro was a VHLUN.
Yep.
And that one made a long journey from Vancouver. Believe that one was Vancouver. See, that Bombardier looks like it came in from Vancouver. Welcome to the show, Eddie. You should? Yeah, okay. It kind of shocks me, but it looks like it has come straight across, but the mapping system isn't the best on what I have. So coming in from, so someone's saying coming in from Vancouver, operated by Aries Jet, only was in Zurich yesterday.
United are on the ground. There you go, on runway left is 380.
Oh, yes. Let's get some... We still haven't got a super chat today. Let's start it off, guys. You guys have been quiet. Let's start it off.
They're all still asleep.
I mean, we've got 40 people watching. And Perth isn't even awake.
All over here, though.
Yeah, most of them, except Danny, who wouldn't stay asleep.
That is Oscar Zulu 601.
Either she put an alarm on, or she forgot to have her magic juice to go to sleep.
It's a bit of a worry.
Or magic shake, as she calls it. Something along the lines of. Oh, I don't think it's a recipe. I think it's like an actual company who makes it. I'm just going to repeat that. The Rego Hotel Lima 7641. I don't think it came through that time. Most of the things you're saying are coming through except that.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm too far away.
Yeah, I'm standing on the very edge here. I'm living life on the edge quite literally. Lovely AC80. And I think that it's a Qantas flight to Joburg meant to head off. Oh, there's a man with the camera further down there. Someone with a camera who's now running away.
VA925 off the Brisbane.
Oh, is that one there?
Yep. Number 1 to land on runway right. We have, that looks like JQ403.
In from the Gold Coast. Oh, A320 Neo.
In from Cooley. Yeah, that's a Neo. Now, somewhere here, oh, there it is. Just coming in over Cronulla now. UA 863 out of San Francisco,
And that's on runway 34
That's on
right.
34 right. I know, 34 left.
34 left? Sorry, I'm getting it confused. 34 left. I meant 34 left. I meant that one, but I'm...
Yeah, I know, because it's on our right.
Yeah.
That's left. That's right.
I need to get used to it.
You'll get used to it.
They should just have it like A and B because it's annoying when they change it for one reason, and that's because that one is left down there, but then it turns to right.
Mitch, but what happens when they taxi in with
Fair.
Alpha?
Oh, fair. That is fair. That is a fair point. And they couldn't A16. The runway's A16. Hopefully there's no taxi race A16.
No, there's not. Now there he is. There's United.
Yeah, there's another plane spotter down there. Just right up against the fence.
My balance. Yeah. You should be down a chance. You really should see the number of people that are down there.
Oh, well, should I or should I stay here?
No, stay here.
No, like my point is thank God kind of thing.
Yeah, actually it's, oh, there's the one that was overflying the field. Do you reckon you can get that with your camera?
The Rex.
That is, I'm trying to get who it is for you. That you're looking at?
That's Rex, I think. Oh, no, that one there, up there.
Yeah, that one up there. He's just joined the Star, and
That's
is,
China Southern.
That's
350.
Yep, that is Charlie Zulu 325 in out of Guangzhou.
And that's the 350?
A 350 900 series. Right, now that one that's just come in on 34 left. United UA863.
777. In the old livery. I don't know if they started painting the 777s in the new one. They've definitely done half of the 787s kind of thing.
Aren't United going through a fleet refurbishment at the moment?
In terms of like aircraft?
Oh, aircraft and livery.
Yes, definitely livery because you can see an example right there.
Yeah, exactly. The last UA aircraft I travelled on was a 757. That was fun.
We're now back up to yesterday's numbers, 62 of them there.
As people start to wake up, your numbers will come up.
Well, hopefully they'll be back for tomorrow's show.
At the moment in Perth, it is 0621 in Perth at the moment.
In terms of runways?
Time-wise.
Oh, time-wise, yes. Sorry. I'm like,
so
06.
Just starting to work on.
06 and 21 are both airport. One of the four. So the chances of that were pretty low. So that's why I'm like, oh, wait. How? They don't usually use 06 and 21 together. I've seen them use it once, and that lasted about 5 minutes.
Usually only on the 24-hour clock.
Yes. Yes, of course.
There goes our Dashi.
Oh, yes. Qantas link there, out the door. Oh, we've got a little bug friend saying hello. Oh, there it goes.
Your Dashi was...
The sun's nice now, isn't it?
Link 431 Delta off to Canberra. Yeah, I think I'll have to change specs to reading rather than sun protection.
Korean Air Flight 402 service off to Seoul today has pushed back and is... oh no, they're not making their taxi out. I'm not used to seeing planes when they're pushed back in Perth, they push back.
Also, you have...
All Japan Airways, yes, I can see them.
JL52, 777 off to Haneda.
Oh, I can actually also just see the tail through there of a Korean Air. I do like the baby blue kind of colour on a Korean. It's a nice colour.
It's a nice livery. It is. Right, so most of your action at the moment will be on the ground for your heavies until they get mobile.
Yeah, okay.
VA 824, Velocity 824 off to Melbourne. Off 34 right.
Excuse me. Since when did Adelaide get A330s?
What's the flight number?
733, which is what I'm on.
733, that's today's the last official day of the school holidays. It's a public holiday, so it's probably a capacity thing. They need the extra capacity.
Could have came when I was there.
Oh, we should have told the world you were on your way, mate.
There it is. Echo Bravo Mike, which is actually the plane I flew business class on.
Yeah. How is the 330 business class? I've never tried it.
Oh, well, so they have, on Qantas, they have the two different configurations. So they have kind of one that does like the EBA to EBL is one, and then EBM to the end is another, and they use the ender ones
So they're
as...
121?
121 as their international configs. And I flew on Echo Bravo Mike in business class after a change, a config change to the international one. And it was
always good when you get a config change to an international aircraft.
well, exactly, because the business class on there was all new. Like, it was not new seat, like brand new, but it was all like the seats were beige. It looked new.
When you're going home to Perth, if you get a 73, what you want is an X-ray Zulu registration aircraft.
Yes, well, I got one up to Broome a few years back.
An X-ray Zulu.
Yeah, X-ray Zulu Mike was what I was on. But that one, I flew on EBK, and when I was disembarking the aircraft, I looked at the business class, and the seats were like black. It looks like they were torn. It looks less private a bit. Not necessarily torn, but it looked a bit just worn. Is probably the better word for it.
Internally, because, you know, we have a couple of Finnair with
Yes.
on wet lease. Have you had a look at that herringbone business class
No.
configuration?
Is it?
No. I think we'll pass.
Yeah.
I think we'll pass.
I do want to see them. But
Well, if you come over here, you may be able to get Bangkok and...
Singapore. They have to. Do they have the
do
two?
Singapore, I think they usually do Bangkok and Manila.
Oh, okay.
Because there's only the two of them.
Yes. Okay.
They actually usually leave here together.
Yeah, I looked at that. I just have to.
Is that
Oh, okay. We've got a Finnair in less than an hour due off,
Well, there you go.
and then
That'll work. Is your
at
battery
11.
going to hold up that long?
Oh, I reckon it will. Still on 3 bars, so I reckon it will hold up. Just. So how long have we been live for? We've been live for an hour and a half. So yeah, I reckon we'll be right for it.
You've got another 777 taxiing down Alpha at the moment.
Oh yeah. Scott Taylor there in the chat.
JL52,
Oh, okay.
Japan off to Haneda.
Scott Taylor there going ahead and picking himself up a full-length membership. Our biggest and our best, mate. Thank you so much for your support, and enjoy your first... is that your first? No. Enjoy your third month there and enjoy the show as well. So yeah, enjoy. Diamond Snake, who is with you? It is Max YSSY, one of our mods. With this 20-second delay, you'll probably be in there by the time it pops up. They won't be waiting long. Oh, Jaffa Jet's on the move. You just see it there. There's a Korean Air also make their way out today.
Switched on. Anybody in the chat that's actually talking to me, I can't pull it on the phone, so you're going to have to guess who I'm talking to. Yin Team Stripes is in the chat. Morning,
yes.
Mate.
Oh, heavy. What's that? China Southern. There it is, that one that we saw earlier. That's heading in on 3-4 left. Nice touchdown from the 350. Scott, don't let Max see that message. Don't let Max see that message, Scott, saying, got to support Perth, homies, best city in the country. Not for planes.
Well, I'll hold that until I actually get back to Perth, and I'll reserve judgment.
Oh, Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet service off to Christchurch today has pushed back out of their bay. And China Southern off to Shenzhen is also pushed back from their bay as well. That service going off. That service is operated by the A330. And one more there next to arrive on 3-4 left service in from Manila for Philippine Airlines.
Number one for departure is JL52 on 3-4 left. That's you. Japan Airlines. Out to
And Qantas 67 service to Bengaluru is pushing back out of their bay. There's one more though on finals for 3-4 left. I have heard not so good things about Wamos. When they were operating their A330s for Air New Zealand for a large period of time, I haven't seen good things from them, but they are really nice actually. What I've seen, what I've been told about the onboard experience is not the best, but what I have heard otherwise from the crew is really nice. They contacted me a few times about media. So I think I have one of their shorts that actually went a bit semi-viral compared to all their other ones went over time lapse. They put up on their Instagram page. And they were operating it about a year back. Oh, yeah, I'm Dreaming's going to head off to Auckland as Qantas 3 very shortly, which will then continue over to New York. And Qantas 63 is now due out to Johannesburg. It was due out 3 minutes ago, but they do have the little delayed icon on Flight Radar saying 9:55.
Where if you're under an hour late in departure, you're classified as on time.
Yes. We were lucky actually yesterday to get the 747 head off before it got dark.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was worried that it wasn't going to get gone, but they got their cargo. They got the last 3 crates of cargo, and then that door closed at record speed, to be honest. No, they didn't.
You've got a whole conga line happening down there, mate.
Well, yeah, we do. Oh, Jaffa Jet's joining that one over there. Okay, that's nice. And it looks like the Qantas A330 to Adelaide has elected full length.
Okay, departing on the runway at the moment, you have JL52 off to Haneda.
I don't think that came through, but Japan Airways on the move off to Haneda. Don't know if it came through because I'm not hearing it. We'll get this headset shortly, guys. Oh no, we're only halfway through now. I think we're only halfway through.
Okay, next forward departure is QF733.
So will be the flight we're on Wednesday.
200 series. Echo Bravo Mike off to Radelaide.
And Qantas 63, the A380 is on radar. So we've got 2 A380s on radar as we speak, all due to depart shortly here on the show. Well, the headset's not too far away.
It will make life easier, won't it?
Yes, it will, because I'm having it.
Yeah, it's
like
really
that.
hard with us standing here in public looking intimate. That's not good. That is not good.
Anyway, we'll get it connected up shortly. Oh, yeah? Oh. 7:33 on the roll. And there's Emirates. Welcome One Arm Bandit to the show, mate. Great to see you here. There it is. There's Emirates.
Lift.
Pardon?
That's got some lift.
It's going to Adelaide.
It's going up faster than it's going forward. There you go, he's got the nose down a bit now.
Bit concerning. Well, that would be Adelaide's first A330 in 6 years. For Qantas.
Since they did internationals out of Adelaide.
Yeah, he would have been ages. I mean, Qantas really wrecked It's like COVID really wrecked international travel for local airlines.
I have travelled on an international out of Adelaide when I lived in Darwin. I did QF 81, but that was a 763.
Where's that go to?
Well, at the time it went Sydney, Adelaide, Darwin, Singapore.
Oh wow. It's a bit of a
Did that run on Oscar
bit hoppy.
Golf, who now lives at Victorville, unfortunately.
Wonder if that's the one. I might have a Oscar. Wonder if that could be the one that has the they've.
The special livery?
No, the one. Is it?
Towards the end, it had a special livery here.
Because I was wondering if it was one of the ones that they've cut up into those plane tags.
Good question.
Because
I don't know the answer to that.
Is it golf? Ending in golf?
Yeah.
I reckon I have the plane tag of it back.
If it ends in golf, it's probably the one.
I think I have 2 plane tags
Yeah.
of golf. I think it's golf. Because it's now the retros from the 747s. I think didn't they transfer them onto the 380s?
Yes. Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah, not all, but.
Okay, what's holding up all these departures? That's
Oh, a
that's
little Jetstar.
48 out of Launceston.
A little baby.
320.
Little baby for Jetstar.
Okay, number 1 for departure now on 34 left.
Korean Air.
KE402, 777.
Big thank you, Scott Taylor, for your amazing support and enjoy your month of membership there. And One Unbatted Adventures there in the chat, dropping in the 1 gifted membership. Chi Zhu, picking up that one there in the chat. You'll be able to get 1 free month there in the Holding Short membership and access to all the perks courtesy of One Arm Bandit. So, mate, enjoy and One Arm Bandit, big thank you from me and enjoy the show today. As we bring you live action here from the P3 car park at Sydney Airport. Korean Air now on the roll. This service once again off to Seoul in Korea. You're not getting too high up too quickly, are they? I'm hoping Garuda heads off on the show. I do like Garuda. They're one of my that I do like. Oh yeah? There it is, AirAsia, the 330 in from KL. Oh yeah. On his 790 next to head off on 34 left over to Alice Springs today. Definitely a bit of a morning traffic jam here. Which one? Yes, Emirates. I don't think Qantas is too far behind it. I think they've got a few aircraft, that Qantas flight to Bengaluru, kind of in the way a bit. Try talking now.
Hello.
Yeah, you should be able to talk there. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Can you hear yourself? Yeah.
I can hear. Welcome to my home airport, Mitch.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Oh, what's that coming in? Heavy?
Yeah, hang on. I'll just open flight radar back up.
Oh, Jetstar as well. Jaffa Jet.
Yeah, that's your Jaffa Jet. Where did I say he was going? Adelaide.
Yeah.
This one you've got inbound at the moment, that heavy, is
I think it could be... Oh, yeah, Cathay.
CX161 in out of Hong Kong.
Annie's saying 5x5 there. Thanks, Annie.
And of course, you know what I forgot to bring out with me, don't you? Both for the pair of us over here.
Let me guess. Tim Tams?
Apart from Tim Tams, I've got water and everything, but I forgot to bring our chairs. So,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see your short cord here? I could actually sit down and I wouldn't
Well,
stretch it.
you know what my plan was?
What?
Which I haven't actually got to because it's so busy here, but see the little thing I'm standing on? I've got one of the construction. Yes. Yeah, that's my...
Well, I mean, you're as tall
There's
as
another
me.
one.
It shouldn't be an issue.
There's another one, that one there.
Yeah.
That one, this one was on top, so he just moved it over.
Sorry, mate. If I can see over that, it's all over Red Road.
B, thank you, One Bandit, for your super chat. For your gifted membership and enjoy the show. And Annie there in the chat dropping in the one YPPH playing guy gifted memberships. Going to AJL747. Big thank you, Annie, for your gifted membership. And AJL747, you'll be able to get 1 free month in the Holding Short membership, courtesy of Annie. If you are watching, make sure to say a big thank you to her and enjoy the show. And Annie, I'm sure you'll be there modding, and we'll see you back here later on. Of course, Link Airways. The Sub 340 looks like they're turning on their engines ahead of their departure today. Not entirely sure where that one's off to.
Which one are you looking at, mate?
Oh, the Link Airways just down there. I'll put it on screen.
Give me a second, I'll have a look. I'm just trying to set myself up a little bit here now that I've got this thing on my head.
They sometimes get uncomfortable. That one was...
It's not that, it's trying to get my glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That one's probably the my most comfortable headset.
As a headset goes, it's fine.
This one though, this is my one that has goes into the ALX, and it is absolutely ridiculous in terms of
you
the
were
pain after you take it off.
in your link. Now, where was
Yes,
that?
that's down there. I have it on screen
there
now.
It is. Okay, that looks like that is on behalf of Velocity 638.
Of course, yes.
Service to Canberra.
Lots of their services, lots of Link's flights are for Virgin, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah.
Probably make a killing off it as well for a sub fly.
Link and Alliance both. Because the Alliance actually operate on behalf of
Qantas.
both of the majors.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course they do. Yes, they do. I've never really thought about it that way.
Yeah, they operate for most of the majors. Because you find most of your Fokkers are, your VA Fokkers are Alliance.
Well, I have made my way onto a Alliance Fokker before, over like when I went to Kalgoorlie.
Right, okay.
It was on
That's a nice run.
Fokker 70, yeah. Not too long in the...
I could tell you a story about Kalgoorlie though, but we'll worry about that later.
The Fokker 70s, unfortunately, and 100s will soon be used as Coke cans, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, Link Airways on the move.
Unfortunately, they're reaching their use-by date. So.
And I reckon once the Fokkers are all phased out, the next talk will be the Qantas 737s.
The VX and VY series ones, yes.
Yes. Oh, the VYs aren't too bad, some of them.
The VYs, yes, are newer than the VXs, but they're still getting very long in the tooth.
The VXs need to go. The my Victor X-ray November That one was the windows on all of the VXs just have scratches on the outside. The VYs aren't that bad actually. Like considering their use by date is not too far between each other, they're actually quite good.
Okay, outbound at the moment, 3-4 left.
China Southern.
Is China Southern.
Off to Shenzhen.
Off to Shenzhen. That's Charlie Zulu 3072. A 330-300.
It's actually quite nice being here today with all those aircraft in the background. Oh yeah, I'm dreaming they're pushing back. Head of their service out today. And the Qantas 62 to Bengaluru still not moved. In fact, I know why.
Isn't it fun trying to pronounce that one? Bengaluru.
Yes.
I've had a bit of practice.
So that's what's going on down at Qantas there, and it's interesting because what's happening down there over near the Qantas aircraft and or international terminal is Wamos Air has turned into the bay, and they've gone, crap, no one's there to bring us in, we're not ready.
That's a lot.
And they've got halfway through into the bay, and Qantas 62 is trying to go out, but they can't go out. And then
and they're snookered. Nobody can go anywhere.
And then Qantas, I think it's Qantas 63 to no, that would be the return of Bengaluru, but the Qantas flight to Joburg, the A380, is also waiting to go out, but
everything's waiting to get over to the terminal.
Yeah.
You have, after the arrival of QF60N from Haneda, which is number one to land on 3-4 left, you have the A380, which is, come on Max, get your act together here, is EK412 service out to Christchurch out the door this morning.
Yes, and Garuda flight, or Indonesia flight 715 is about to push back as well from their bay. I think they're probably going to have to wait for Yam to get out the way.
Good old Emily. Yeah, she's sitting over there. Oh, they'll sort it out soon enough. The ground controller will get everything back under control. They're really good here in Sydney. The Air Services Australia controllers. They're brilliant.
Big thank you, Annie, for your membership, your gifted membership down below, and enjoy. And Yin Team Stripes there dropping in the Big 10 memberships. Let me get this arrival before we read out those names. Big thank you, Yin Team Stripes. If you just did pick up those memberships, I'll read the names out in a moment, but if you did pick up one of those and you know you did, make sure to say big thank you, Yin Team Stripes, down below. Do you want to have a go at reading them?
Do you want me to knock those over for you?
Why don't you have a go?
Okay, this, Yin Team, our Yin Team Stripes, our legend mate, has gifted memberships to Perth Trains 134, to Reinhardt, to Carol, to David Stewart, Quick Flying, Joe, Dutch Base Bomber, Stanfield Q Aviation, and Cam the Alpha.
And Harry.
Oh, and Harry. Yeah, and Harry as well. Sorry, mate, nearly forgot you.
Oh, look at that. Giraffe Falcon.
Oh, there you go. Nice. He actually went out yesterday.
Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, he did. And then we also got the Max yesterday, which went out just after the show. I was considering, I'm staying till the Qantas plane, the Qantas and tactical flight, and then I look and it's like, oh, it's coming, but then the battery started flashing. I'm like, yeah,
I'm actually going to send
done.
a message to Cow to tell him I'm going to be a little bit late so we can get your show wrapped up and out the door.
Terry C there, welcome to the show, mate. Great to see you.
Good morning, Tezza. How are you, brother? Tez, I see you got home okay last night.
He picked up a membership on our show yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because James knew I was coming back out this morning, but Tez doesn't. So, morning, Tezza.
Emirates next to go. They're lined up, ready to head out the door. For some reason, I just saw that Dashy was a almost like a fokker, and I just saw the back wings, and I'm like, hey, fokker.
It's a trap. It's a trap. They look very, very similar.
Canberra subs there. I'm about to land. What flight are you on, mate? You might be able to tell me based on if it is coming in from Canberra. Is there any Canberra flights?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm not used to doing it on the phone. How far out is he? Do we know?
He just said I'm about to land, so about maybe.
That'll be that. I would say.
Yes, yeah. Qantas Link 26.
QF 1426.
I thought it was one number short.
Yeah, QF 1426.
If you're on Qantas, and that's you, mate.
That's Victor Hotel, Quebec Oscar Juliet. Dash 8400.
Emirates about to rotate here on runway 34 left, off to Christchurch.
Yep, that's good old EK 412.
The 380. There's still that traffic jam over at the international apron there.
Did you notice, Mitch, how well they can get off the ground when they're light?
Oh yeah, they don't have too much fuel on it, that one. Just enough to head over to Christchurch.
Now that's something I've got to find out. I don't know how long the runway is at Christchurch, because I'm sitting here thinking a 380 into Christchurch, that'd be a challenge.
I think it's decent.
I've only landed at Christchurch once, and it was so long ago I care to forget it. So.
Garuda Indonesia Flight 712 in from Jakarta today, painted in the Travel Go sticker. Now about to make their touchdown here on runway 34 left. Here in Sydney today. And Garuda has pushed back the other Garuda Indonesia A330. I think that one's going off to Denpasar today. Oh no, he's on a different flight. I'm on Jetstar Brisbane to Sydney.
Oh, is he?
Yes. I think Canberra was a bit misleading.
Well, they usually come in on runway right. So he sounds like he's on JQ813.
How far away is that?
That is number 1 to land if he's on runway right. He's just about to come up over Kurnell.
We'll try and get you, mate. There is a delay, so if you are watching us and you're like, why? I've landed. Why is it still... why am I still in the air?
He hasn't landed because I can't see headlights yet.
Oh, no, he hasn't landed, but if he was wondering when he comes in to land, why haven't I touched down yet?
That's it in real time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I can see the light. Don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick that one up.
That first
there
one, you can see that one there.
There it is. It's not popping up very well.
No, but that's actually JQ48 in from Incheon, Seoul.
In fact, that doesn't have the sticker on anymore. That Garuda was meant to have a sticker.
Oh. I was too busy with my head buried in the phone.
No, well, no, I'm looking. Oh, well, that photo says it's been repainted, but that photo isn't, and then that photo isn't, so that's probably an older photo than that, so...
Yeah.
Or maybe only on one side, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jetstar 48. Holy moly, look at that. Singapore up, Delta up, Thai up.
You're going to have a real conga line out here shortly. It's that time. It's that 10 o'clock rush period now.
And Qantas is one of those aircraft kind of who have been stuck in a bit of a conga line. They're nicely up. I believe that service is off to Perth today.
That is... Goodness knows. Hang on, I can't find him. And that's because the GPS on FR24 has decided it doesn't want to play the game.
It's on my one. It's a Qantas 643 operating as Victor Hotel Echo Bravo Bravo.
That's him.
Welcome, Soda Guy. This is Max YSSY, one of our mods, of course.
Morning, Soda Guy.
Oh, it is getting a bit warm out here, isn't it?
And it's going to get a lot warmer.
And yeah, because the clouds...
If either of you guys want water, I've got plenty in the back of the car. If you need water, I've got water in cups in the car. you want? Do you want more?
Andrew Foster saying main runway at Christchurch is just over 10,000 feet long.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. I wasn't sure, mate. Oh, here's your mate just landing on 3-4
yes.
right. Just put his wheels on the ground. That is JQ 813 out of Brisbane. And he will basically taxi up pretty close underneath, so just go the other side of the pod there.
In comparison, Sydney is 13,000 feet long, the runway, the main runway. So it's not too much of a difference, and that got up easily. So. Yeah, I'm dreaming they're crossing over. I reckon they might be. Oh no, because no aircraft. Ramos is still congesting that down there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but they seem to be able to be getting around him now.
No, that's been where it is the whole time. I wonder if it gets too long and if it's like an issue like brakes or something.
Was he the one that was inbound, or was he actually come out?
No, he's inbound. He was the one that was inbound. So that's
right. He's probably actually waiting to get in to the.
He is. He'll be waiting. Oh, yeah. In fact, let's go. Let's go over there. Oh, something. I think they've shut down their engines or done something dodgy. They're getting a tow now.
Yep, he's under tow.
So they're getting a tow organised to bring themselves in.
As you do. And I don't know whether you saw what just went across your screen. That was QF 578 service out to Hamilton Island, a 737-800.
Andrew Foster saying I'll be landing in Perth on Wednesday evening, watching from Leeds in the UK. Mate, we'll be landing Wednesday Arvo at 4 p.m. A long day of travel.
When you're going that way, it's actually a short day. It's when you're coming this way that it's a long day.
No, it's over here is quicker. Over here is quicker.
Yeah. No, you're right. I'm back to front. That's like you with your A and B, Mitch.
So yeah, no, luck. The long way, and we have 2 flights because we're going via Adelaide.
Oh, hey, fun fact, you'll get more points for that.
Yeah, I know. We also paid more for that. It wasn't too much difference by the time you cancel the flight. They take $200 each. Oh, $200.
But hang on, are you doing a through connection, or are you actually stopping in Adelaide for a breather?
4 hours, yeah.
I'd get on
Okay, New Zealand just arrived there, and Qantas is going to go off. I'm dreaming as Qantas fleet in New York is going to head off on runway 34 right today.
Where is she?
Oh, there, just behind. You can hardly see them.
Yeah.
You can kind of just see the tail and the top of the fuselage through there.
That's a mouthful, isn't it? Although you handle those Asian city names pretty well.
Some are a bit harder than others.
Yeah. Right, what have we got?
I'm just glad I make up with the names of some of the cities with for the memberships, gifted memberships. You did a much better job than me when I would go read them out.
Hey, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay, our
Hey, we've got a shadow down here. We're about to get.
We? Oh,
There
you
go.
We just got run over. 34 left, that is QF 161 service through to Port Moresby.
Oh, yep. And behind it looks like a bit blue of an aircraft, and I think that is Vietnam Airways.
Hang on, will I just
And do you
pull
know
that
what?
in a little bit?
You know what's on Port Moresby? The aircraft. It is the Christmas sticker.
Oh, it is too. That's the what was the rego? Victor Zulu Yankee, I think.
No, I think it's Victor Zulu X-ray.
Hang on.
You might be right. I don't know. It's definitely Victor Zulu.
Yeah, it's a Victor Zulu series aircraft.
Victor Zulu X-ray.
X-ray, right. Okay.
Because it's got these split scimitars on it as well.
You were asking about that blue aircraft coming in. That is
Vietnam.
Victor November 773 service from Ho Chi Minh City.
And I think this, if I may be wrong, but I think this could be the aircraft they flew on.
I haven't travelled Vietnam. My brother has, and he said they were great.
They were okay. Vietjet Air was horrible.
Well, my brother doesn't do a lot of flying, but he said the service he got was really good.
I will never fly Vietjet again if I don't have to.
Vietjet?
Yeah. They were horrid. Vietnam Airways was decent, except for when I was on the 350 between Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. I got this child, or two children's tiny little feet on my elbows for the entire flight.
I'll tell you a story off mic later when we're finished.
And I'll just add this now. They were dirty.
Yeah, it was sort of...
Had these feet mark on my by the time I finished. And it wasn't like they were just like resting it there. They were full on kicking and I mean, these children, the legroom was actually really, really decent for economy, and especially considering like Vietnam, I find Asian travellers trying to squeeze it in a bit, but it was decent for...
Isn't it one of the Asian airlines that's got the all economy A330 that can fit about 440 people in it?
I think that's probably Vietjet.
It's one of them, because I remember seeing it.
I'm interested if that was the 350 I'd flown on.
Do you keep records of your flights?
Pardon?
Do you keep records of your flights?
I logged in now on Flighty, so I've gone back and done all my 2018 flights. I've spent hours trying to track it down. The rego was... No, it was 887, not that one. It's 881. Oh, Thai Airways.
Which one's you? Which one's me?
That one's me, and the third one over is you. There goes the 350. Oh, so Wamos is now getting a tow somewhere else. Maybe there's something wrong with the actual gate. Oh, I don't think so, because they just got in. There'd still be passengers on it.
They might have to go to a remote stand.
There could be something wrong with, I don't know, like, you know the guiding system that... Yeah, the electronic. electronic. I don't know how I feel about that. The only problem is, oh that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I caught
No,
my
all good.
breath. I didn't want to blast everybody's eardrums out.
Oh, the Singapore 777's on the move. So just try and wrap up shortly, I reckon next half an hour.
Your call, mate. I'm fine.
That's on 2 bars now, so I checked about 20 minutes ago and it's still on 3, so.
Yeah, it's after 10 o'clock, you're right, too. How much did you say you got out of that?
Oh, I can get roughly 3 hours out of it.
Right, okay.
When it gets down to 1, that's when we have to get the music going, because I don't want to risk. It goes flashy, it goes like 1 bar flashy, but that lasts for about 3 minutes.
Right.
And I don't want you guys, because in Bustleton it went off and did it. Luckily, we found a port in the Aero Club, which that was a hassle. We opened up, no one was there, thank God. They had all just gone off for some reason. Screwed their heads off themselves. And so we just opened up their big windows and tried to stick it in. Went millimetre, I reckon another metre, and we wouldn't have been able to make it. And that goes out a long way. It was that same little adapter, and it rolls quite nicely. Oh, the one heading off.
Sorry I had to do that.
That's an all-time high, and it probably might have got up even further. Guys, you guys have been pretty bad there. The like goal has been reached, 120 likes. No one told me.
Yes, mods, we can't see the screen very well because of the glare.
Oh, well, that screen doesn't have the likes as well. I have to look over on my phone to be able to see
Which
it.
is even worse.
I know. I'm going to check how many... Yeah, I'm going to check this stat. Oh, we've got a heavy coming in on 3-4 left. As I think that's velocity it is, heading off.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get FR24 open again.
We're giving you overtime on the flight radar today, aren't we?
We love it. Okay, so what are we looking at? A 3-4 right arrival is... November Hotel 879. That's all Nippon in from Haneda.
Big thank you, Yin Team Stripes, for your 10 gifted memberships. Massive there, mate. And enjoy. Hollywood 101 USA saying, just realised the huge time difference. I'm looking into the future. Yes, quite a large time difference. We've got Delta Airlines heading off to LA very shortly. So yeah, stick around, mate, and you'll be able to see that head off.
You've got SQ on the move down Alpha at the moment as well.
Oh, okay.
That's that's 212 out to Singapore. It's a 777.
Oh, this is one that I am really excited for, and it came. It comes in at to Melbourne at midnight and leaves at midnight basically, and that's Cebu Pacific.
Cebu Pacific. Actually, that's the one with the 440.
Is that? Oh wow! Oh, that was ANA. That's what that was. All Nippon Airways service in from Tokyo. I think that one would have been Haneda.
Haneda, yeah.
I think they operate out of Haneda to Sydney.
That is all Nippon 879.
But I have to say, I do love a good old 787. So that, sorry, A330 Neo. That's what I like. I like 787s as well. Oh, yeah, I'm dreaming. Look at that one. Ew! Never really seen it from underneath.
Haven't you seen it from underneath before?
Not much.
Yeah, that's Emily.
I mean, I've seen it take off from Perth and how it goes up and kind of slightly
your angle
underneath.
there is slightly different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's nice. It's nice being like kind of underneath, but still a bit jumping like the plane. I think we're nearly at 100 viewers for the first time. Share the show, guys. Let me know where you are tuning in from. This live, I just see no planes on approach for a second. I'm like, oh no, I've missed Cebu. Is it Cebu? QB?
Cebu.
Cebu. Okay, a bit of both.
Cebu Pacific.
Yeah, so that one is on 34 left. Sorry, yeah, 34 left. The good runway. I'm hoping this Qantas A380 hurries up, otherwise I don't think we'll be able to get it. I think we really only have another 15 minutes.
Which one are you worried about? The A380?
Yeah, the A380 going off to Joburg.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time, 60.
Oh no, that was meant to go off at 10:30. Sorry, 9:35.
Let's see if I've got an update for him. QF.
It hasn't really moved.
6-3.
I kind of need it to move, like now.
Hang on.
What's the
date
really
today?
The 27th. Still saying 10. It's saying 10:12 on Flight Radar.
Yeah. Well, 10:12 would be gate closed.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
One-armed bandit saying he's watching from the bed.
Who is?
One-armed bandit.
Smart man.
Getting some rest.
Yes, very smart. Not like we that jump out of bed at what time in the morning.
Oh, I was up at 6:30.
So was I.
Not too bad. Let's be fair.
To be fair,
I've done
got
worse.
Here in double quick time
4:30.
I got here in double quick time today because being a public holiday,
Yeah.
there was no traffic at all this morning. It was brilliant. There was even less this
So do
morning
you
than
get
was
less
yesterday.
traffic on public holidays?
Not normally, but at that time of the morning, yes.
Okay. Because our public holidays, whenever it's a public holiday, everything's packed.
By midday, it'll be a nightmare. I'm dreading trying to drive home.
I mean, I'm going. We're gonna have to catch a train somewhere today. I'm not sure exactly where, but
Where have you got to go?
I don't know. Other side of the river.
What
the
do
key.
you want to do when you get there?
I'm not too sure.
Because I was going to say, I'm going to see if anybody in the chat can give some suggestions, any locals here in Sydney. But it depends what you want to do.
Well, we've kind of, once we finish, I want to be back here at 5-ish.
Well, you don't want to go too far.
No. Ish. Singapore on the move.
Batam. That's my old stamping ground.
Make sure, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Your support does really help us here on the channel. So keep doing that down below and enjoy. Cebu Pacific there. The A330neo in today. Welcome back.
Thank you. I just had to lubricate the throat a little bit.
Oh God, do you want to get burnt? Touch that.
I think I'll pass, no?
Yeah, it's warm.
I'll bet it's warm, and it's...
I wanted to
when you come over here again to do this, we're going to have to try and organise you some sort of shade so you can actually cover that equipment up.
Exactly. And
cover yourself up.
I reckon... I wonder if going down a level would have been just worth...
Look, to be honest,
staying in the shade.
I don't know. This is obviously the best
trade-off.
level to stream from, even though I can't go anywhere near the edge. Use your imagination on that one.
In Melbourne, we went to the shaded level, the one below.
Yeah.
I never even tried the up one, but it was in Melbourne. There was nothing in front of you.
Well, see, as a comparison, we did Sheps yesterday, and by lunchtime it was just so hot.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't go out to an extent.
There's no shade over there.
If me and James were doing Sheps at the same time, that would have been interesting.
Well, you probably would have had a mouthful of barbecued sausages.
Probably. I ended up going with the Vietnamese.
Yeah.
For lunch yesterday, and a bit of sushi.
I love sushi. Don't get me started on sushi. I absolutely love it.
I think I still have one roll. I think I have a roll left back at the hotel. I think I ate. We got the chicken irene, or not the chicken one, just the plain irene, and I just had 3 of those midway through the show, so I could keep going for you guys.
I buy myself those California rolls with the long ones, with all the different fillings you can get in them.
I don't know if your Woolies does it here, but they have sushi shops in the middle of Woolworths.
Mine doesn't, but I won't say they all don't.
No, lots of them. There's a few in Perth, and oh my lordy, I can't escape anymore without buying anything as sushi if I've done a big shop there.
Yeah. You have good taste if you like sushi.
Oh, I used to hate it. I used to hate it up until I was about 9.
Your taste buds are maturing. It takes a while. It does.
And
it truly takes a while.
Well, when I was about 8, I started to like, you know, the ones that you know how seaweed is on the inside in some? I used to like those because I didn't like the seaweed. That's what I didn't like about it. And I'm also not a big fan of fish. I only really tuna and battered fish are kind of the only things I'll eat.
In the tuna sushis, they actually mix it with something sweet. I'm not sure what it is, but geez, it's good.
So yeah,
I'll either oh lordy.
I'll either go with the chicken or the tuna, and but yeah, from when I was about 8 to about 12, I would only really like it with the seaweed inside, and now I just will eat anything. I think I've slowly grown the taste for it, if that makes sense. They turn early, don't they?
500 feet.
Going up and going yep.
Because going out on that track, they have to turn to avoid the
City.
CBD.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Yes, so the guy saying there, the A380 to Johannesburg is on radar. And, mate, it's also pushing out of the bay.
He's pinged, has he?
He's pushing as well.
Oh, yeah, he's on the pushback. Excellent. Are you making that the final movement for today's program?
Yeah, more than likely.
It'd be a good one to go out on.
Yeah, it would.
Let's see how much of the runway this fella can use up.
In fact, I'm just going to... I reckon it's best that we do a quick battery change now. Now, I don't know when I have 3 batteries here. I can only find one, and I don't know if that's the one that I had in before, but we will check. No, I had number 1 in before, so it's definitely not that one. You have enough to last us with that battery, but I like to have a bit more confidence instead of...
Better to be safe than sorry.
Well, if you go ahead and I've said goodbye for now, I hate wanting... If I have to change a battery during that period, it's like, nope.
Okay, you've got a heavy arrival too.
Oh, Singapore's on the move as well. I think they're going to take that Qantas Bay, the A380, just getting a tow back.
At the moment, number 1 to land on 34 left. MH123 service out of Kuala Lumpur. That is Malaysia Airlines, a 330-300.
Oh, looks like a Airlink KTR diverted in Perth. Not too sure why, just then. Got sent a little photo of it.
Got to give yourself that little touch of home.
The little ATR. Wonder if Stocko's working over on the Rexford ramp today.
I'm not sure what shift he's on.
Oh, I'm moving down there. Nothing's actually happened really today with Rex. Oh, T-Way. T-Way. He's on their way now. He's also...
From here on in, it's going to get hectic. So...
Don't say that now.
Is that the one you're looking for? Over there?
It is. In from Seoul?
From Seoul.
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 I had to give the accent a bit of...
You had to make it a city in the sea.
No, I like to give it like a bit more like Seoul. Aggressiveness. Seoul. Yeah, T-Way. I can see T-Way, but we'll get them when they arrive. Not now. We'll get Malaysian for now coming in.
At this stage, T-Way is number 4 to land,
and more than likely he should be on 34 left. Sorry, 34 left. Yeah,
yes.
Left. I had to think about that one. Ooh.
Don't worry, it happens to me when I'm facing the wrong direction.
Malaysian in there, but there's a little heli. We'll just have a little look at them.
That is, if I can get it.
Hey, Airbus helicopter H120.
Yes, Airbus helicopters H120.
I've lost it now. I've lost it.
Yeah, because they're well camouflaged.
I looked away to check on Flight Radar for something, and...
George, you got another one coming. There's a second one coming.
Oh, yeah?
Which is a Robinson R44.
No, so Qantas, if you want to land in Antarctica, yes, but if you want to go over Antarctica, you can come from go from Sydney. They've got 30% left on the laptop. Now I don't want to keep it in because if I turn the charger on again, it's just going to overheat. But if we have to, just for the Qantas, we'll do it for just the Qantas.
A little bit of a cool breeze this morning, but it's still not over. It's not enough to compensate for the heat.
I don't have the energy to shuffle over. I don't have the energy.
We're not going to be here long enough.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Now, What's that SQ doing over there, Mitch?
Oh, that's just got a tow over near.
It's going over to the terminal. Okay.
Yeah, so it got towed out earlier, and it was parked next to that FedEx that you can see kind of on screen now.
Yeah.
I can hear it. I think it might be the other one. I don't know.
Oh, let's have a look.
There it is. There's a different helicopter though.
Yep, this one is a Raven R44-2.
Kind of looks like one of the Robinsons that we get in Perth.
It's a Robinson.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, Robinson R44.
Just going to say, look.
And there goes your mate. He's taken off again.
I know where that red one went.
Well, that's Bell 407.
The one that I didn't know where it went, it's in behind the tree somewhere. That's why I lost it. And there's another one. And near the to the west of the aerodrome right now, we've got China Eastern Airways service in from Wuhan, making their downwind for runway 34 left. And I'm going to try and find it for you guys.
We've got Gemini coming in as well, Mitch.
I think that was a special livery when I looked. Possibly. I'm really not doing well with this today. It's not popping up. I can see it, but I just can't see it through the camera. And it's also just arriving there on 34 left. Let's get some super chats in there before we finish up the show.
Soda guy. It was my pleasure, mate. I wasn't actually expecting to be co-hosting.
Something heading off. It looks like a QF 73. Turning after making their departure off.
That is QF592 service to Coolangatta.
I like when the shadow comes over. It gives you about 10 seconds, or not even 3 seconds of coolness.
But it reminds you that you're not pointing your camera to the other runway because it's between you and the sun.
Now, what's that?
What?
Oh, there's a safety. Looks like. Can you see the safety car over near the departing aircraft on the very edge?
All right. Yeah, good question. Yeah, I can see that. Is it on the...
No, it doesn't look like it.
What have we got here? Down here. There they are. See them over there?
Oh, yeah?
That's over on taxiway Alpha, or beside taxiway
New Zealand
Alpha.
just about to come over us, but we've got Gemini United Dream livery heading in. Oh, there it is. We'll get to New Zealand because it's turned a bit nice for us today. And the Qantas A380 is on the way out.
And that one Mitch just got was NZ102 service to Auckland, an A320.
So there is the Zealand Air.
Look at that wing flex.
Yes, it is lovely on the 7.8s, isn't it? If you do want to get any super chats in, please do in the next 3 minutes before we wrap up and get the music going, just so you can get that ring-a-ding-ding for you. Yesterday, everyone came through. We got like 40, literally felt like 40 super chats at the very end, and I'm like working through them. So yeah, special livery for Zeman. I think that actual livery came in yesterday.
It did.
Okay. We're moving. Help me move this.
You alright?
It's glitchy because it's hot.
Yeah.
We've got to get this into the shade.
Yeah. Can you get it around here?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
You're right. Do you just want to watch your power pack there?
Yeah. Okay, it's good.
We can try and get it back a bit further. There you go.
Okay.
Just get it back right out of the sun.
Yeah, it is overheating here. Things are out of the sun now. How's it looking like for you?
That's what I was afraid of.
In fact, I know what it is. I don't know why, because this is still... I need to take that on because the actual connection does it, so that's what the problem is, it's not... It should slowly start to come back. Keep trying. That is a T-way. Next in. So the guy's saying still a little bit glitchy, but if you're coming back, that's better than nothing. It'll slowly come back. I don't know why, because this is still... I need to take that on because the actual connection does it. So that's what the problem is. It's not... So it'll slowly come back for you guys. As the Qantas A380 taxis out, ready to head back to, or ready to head over to Johannesburg today. Should slowly start to come back. Keep trying. That is a T-way. Next in. So the guy's saying still a little bit glitchy, but if you're coming back, that's better than nothing. It'll slowly come back. So all I care about is if it's coming back, because if it's coming back, then that's a good sign. Oh, Finnair heading out.
Oh yeah, this is one of the two I told you about. That's,
yeah.
Hang on,
Off to Bangkok, that one.
Yeah. Remember I said Bangkok and Manila?
No, it's the other one today is going to Singapore.
Oh, is it?
For them?
Where is he? I'm just trying to...
But yeah, T-way down there. Apparently be getting better. It'll probably still be blurry up until Qantas make their... Well, not blurry, but glitchy. Because remember, it doesn't cool down instantly. Cooling down is a process.
Yeah, that Finnair you're talking about, QF295 is the service through to Bangkok today.
Oh yeah, it's actually quite better now. Okay, good.
And he's actually on the move.
Holy moly, that's cooled down, I reckon, 10 degrees. Let me just...
Easy. As soon as you can get it out of the sun, mate, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to have to start charging it again, though.
Next time now I know your system, I can know what to pack in the back of the car.
Shade, that's my... And even I have this underneath here is a cooling pad. So there's a fan underneath that bit, there's a cooling pad.
I've got 3 of them at home.
I think by cooling pad I need one that goes... Massive industrial fan.
I was actually having a look on eBay to see if you could get one that actually cooled itself as well, like a proper cooling pad that has that cooling gel in it.
I almost need it to freeze it beforehand.
Well, you do out in these conditions.
Well, you know what I did before I got the cooling pad? Put an ice pack and stuck the laptop under it. That'd give me 3 hours.
Move. I thought you were going to say you nearly pulled your hair out.
There is China Eastern, I believe. They have resumed special services between Perth and Shanghai, or Shanghai and Perth, for the Chinese/Lunar New Year period. So they'll have not daily services, but 3-time weekly services for about a month into Perth, operated by the A330 A330s, which you see here, and I think this is the same. This one can will more than likely be operating at least one Perth route over the next month or so between Perth and Shanghai. And ANA has been operating, or has operated seasonal routes between Narita and Perth, and over the last week or so they have announced that this is their second season since COVID, and they're saying that it won't be really a season, it'll be full-time now, so we'll get full-time. Which is actually, it's nice. Unfortunately, it's dark when they come, but
a lot of the airlines,
nice.
and it's a worldwide thing, they like doing a lot of their internationals back of the clock, because especially if you're flying for business people, they can leave after work.
Yeah, exactly.
And arrive in their destination.
Yes.
But,
the shade.
a cloud just came across the sun.
It doesn't look very thick, and it doesn't look very big, but it's something.
It's something.
And I'll take that something.
Of course, they get to their destination in time to start work the next morning.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite clever thinking on the part of the airlines. Okay, we have...
okay, there's the Finnair there, and Qantas on the roll.
is lined up.
They're rolling, in fact.
There you go. Looks like there's about a 10-second delay on FR24 this morning.
Yeah, there seems to be a slight delay.
Now, if you can try and follow him around, I don't know how far he's going to get before he rotates.
We have most of the taxiway actually, so we should be right and get it quite far around.
He usually tries to get up by the cross runway, but we'll see what
there
happens.
He goes, nose in the air.
Yep. There you go. Up, boy, up.
And there they go, Qantas off to Joburg today.
Yep.
And guys, I think...
Are you going to take the Finnair out as well, or is that it?
Yeah, we'll get the Finnair. But remember, we have the music still to play, so that's at least 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, what you can do is you can play the music while Finnair's on the roll.
Well, I'm going to get it going at 50 past.
Gotcha.
I like putting times on it. So if you do want to have a super chat with the ring-a-ding-ding, that's why I do it, because the ring goes mostly. So if you want
it mentioned on the stream.
If you want it mentioned, well, One Arm Bandit did the first one that I've had, my ending screen has come up for. I feel like it's good having like the countdown at the start, because I find when lots of the other streams start, it takes like 10 minutes for everyone to get in. Does that make sense? So I like having the 5 minutes. I'm not waiting. Oh, who's there? Oh, okay, no one. Not in terms of in the chat at the start of the show.
Well, I'm not surprised. It was 3 o'clock in the morning over there.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we started at
8. So
8.
it's still 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. We were planning on starting this at 6, but I'm like, that would mean I'd have to get out of bed at 4:30 and get ready.
And so would I, and that wasn't going to happen. I'm just going to...
Smash that like button, guys. Finnair next to head off as Virgin turns away from runway 34 right here at Sydney.
I should have bought my chairs. I forgot all about it because I left in a hurry.
Look,
I've got 2 camping chairs that I normally take to do these sort of things in case we have guests.
so Finnair about to make their rotation on 34 left now.
Yep, and as per their agreement, that is QF 295, Qantas service to Bangkok, A330 200.
There it goes off today. Aviation Ypph, welcome. Now I'm going to give you the opportunity to read out a Super Chat staff membership gift.
Yeah, well, I thought it was, it was appropriate. So,
who's there dropping in the membership?
Oh, this. Have you ever met this bloke?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at them right now.
Oh, right, okay. So, courtesy of Max YSSY, memberships to Simon, to Reese Hughes, to Cavo K07, Nguyen Huang, and Jacob S.
Big thank you, Max, for your 5 gifted memberships there. And all of our new members, welcome. You'll be able to enjoy a free month in the holding short, courtesy of Max, of course. So big thank you to you. And thank you for coming out, mate.
Mate, no worries. We need to do this again next time you're over.
Yes. Hopefully not too long until I'm back here, but
and
we'll
in
see.
The interim, we'll see if we can work out some shade.
Yes.
Even if not for us, for your equipment.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So that's called right down. That's now like a quarter of the temperature it was. It's gone from like 45 degrees to about 12. It's actually cold.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Although, if I don't run the air conditioning at home, even the laptops get hot. They really do.
So big thank you, Max, for your generous 5 gifted memberships, and I'm glad you've been able to come out here and enjoy. And Soda Guy there dropping in the the $1 super chat. Big thank you, Soda Guy, one of our amazing mods, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll hope to see you back here, of course. We'll be back live from the Ridges this evening, about 3 hours, so we'll do another shorty show. So big thank you, Soda Guy.
Thank you, moderator.
Okay. Thank you so much, Max, for coming out here today. It's been great to meet you over here. It's been amazing to also have all your company here. Make sure to check out our website, ypphplaneguide.com. You can pick up our merch and check out our socials. And tag us on Instagram, ypphplaneguide_official. And we'll see you back here maybe later on today, otherwise tomorrow, of course, for a show. Let's wrap up. Big thank you, Max.
No worries, mate. Thanks for having me out. It
One
was
of
a
our
great
amazing
show.
mods.
Really good show.
We'll get to a few more movements just to wrap up the day in just a second. And on your screen now are the channel mods here on the YPPH Plane Guide channel, who help out organise the shows, co-host example of today. Our directing mod is Annie, managing mods are Max, of course, aviation flights photography, and Soda Guy 2345, and our standard mods are Harvey, Yin Team Stripes, Aussie Garbo, Xander Aviation, and One Arm Bandit Adventures. Big round of applause to our mods. And enjoy.
And Gavin, I don't dance. You don't want to see that.
Ease on to me dancing. Get the music going there.
Now, I've got a dead foot, so I can't do that.
Oh, Annie. Annie Lads dropping in the $2 super chat. Cheers, Mitch and Max. Have a great one. Thank you, Annie, for dropping in this morning. It's been great to see you here today.
Thanks for getting up so early, Annie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's legendary stuff.
And we'll hope if we do go live tonight to see you back here, Annie. Maybe. So big thank you, Annie, for your support and enjoy. And One Arm Bandit dropping in a $2 super chat as well. Thanks for coming on the show, Max. And cheers, Mitch. Thank you, One Arm Bandit. It's been great to have your company here on the morning show here from the P3 car park. We'll be back in the Ridges maybe today. We'll see how we go. And yeah, thank you, big thank you, One Arm Bandit.
Then when you that way.
Karen saying you'll be back I'll be back if you stream tonight. Okay, we should be live tonight. If you're not,
I wasn't quick enough with the camera. Mitch started dancing.
I always do it. It's more of a foot tap than anything, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I suppose. It's grooving to the vibe.
It is. It's a bit different hearing the non-singing kind of music.
I actually like this.
Some of these are good. I've got 12 on here, but only 6 are kind of the vibe. Pardon?
Where do you get your music from?
Make sure to hit that like button, guys.
Given at the time, I'm the only one in the chat.
Yeah, we need a dance cam, okay. So the guy saying dance cam needed. Big thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been great to see you all here on the show today as we've brought you live action throughout the morning. It's time for my favourite. It's time for my favourite. Let's get the favourite going. This is my new favy. Capital Airlines is leaving soon, so to go, we'll finish off the show with them.
Good, you just take your time and do what you need to do.
Big thank you everyone for tuning in today. Who's there? Sydney Transit Scoop, welcome. Let's go for a bit of a goodbye. Goodbye, Annie, One Arm Bad Adventures, Soda Guy, Gavin, Hamilton there. Lizeni, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Aviation Alf. Do you want to have a few?
Oh, and Lizeni, no, I'm not in charge. That's my mate here.
Karen, thank you as well for tuning in. Let me know if you are watching. Canberra subs as well. Thank you, mate.
And I just want to say quick thanks to all of our mods as well, because they help me a lot when I'm in your chat.
Yes.
They're fabulous, all of them. Great guys. Who we got? Who's the one that I deal with most? Soda Guy and Annie.
They're
really
the two.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and One Arm Bandit.
And One Arm Bandit, of course, yes.
Bandit. Yep.
Big thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure to have your company. Aviation flights photography as well. Hayden.
Oh, Hayden. I work with Hayden on a couple of chats. I'm on a couple of chats with Hayden.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to have you throughout the morning here, not afternoon. Enjoy the departure of Capital. Big thank you, Max, for coming out here. Hopefully we'll see you again here in Sydney. Goodbye, Max. And guys, from me, it's been a pleasure to have your company throughout the show here from Sydney. Big thank you to Max, members, mods as well for tuning in. Special guests, of course, are you, as always, and Max. He's our special guest here today. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll hope to see you back here tonight. Otherwise, if not, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for more plane spotting. Enjoy the day, and we'll hope to see you back here towards the afternoon and evening. That's Sydney for you. We're out the door. Goodbye for now.